Thank you. I'm alongside Brian Haenchen of the Argus Leader Media, and then, of course, Craig Mattick of KWSN Radio in Sioux Falls. And we're talking about the quarterfinals. So let's start with 11 AAA. We have the 4 home teams that we probably expected here. Should we expect anything different from 11 AAA than those teams to win?
Probably not. It seems like the discrepancy as the season went along, it started to reform itself and everything kind of went back to the status quo that it has been the past few years.
In the top 4 teams, it's wide open. Any one of those could win the title.
I agree. And in 11 AA, we've got 4 good games. Which of those 4 games do you think is the best one?
I was going to go Mitchell Brookings, but Mitchell does have an injury to one of their players. I still think the game could be close, but I still got Brookings winning it.
Injury to Keel Nelson, I think, kind of shifts that game. I'm going with Huron-Harrisburg, a rematch from earlier in the year that came down to the wire with Huron coming out on top.
All right, in 11A, West Central takes on Todd County. That one record-wise looks like an upset, but you think that West Central can go on the road and win?
Yes, I believe they can. I think they got the senior leadership and the way they've been playing recently. I think they can win that one on the road.
Yeah, West Central's hot. It's a bad matchup for Todd County.
The rest of those home teams, I think we all think have a chance to win that one. In Class 11B, Sioux Falls Christian played winner in week 1 or week 0, however you want to phrase that, and absolutely shut down winner. Should we expect the same thing?
Winner's a little older now, a little more experienced. I expect a closer game, but Sioux Falls Christian, they looked really good offensively against Beersford, and every time Beersford tried to run the ball, basically Sioux Falls Christian was able to shut them down. That doesn't bode well for a winner team that relies very heavily on the run, just like Sioux Falls Christian.
Don't expect any passes either. Maybe 9.5. Is that the over-under on this game? That's the over-under. It's going to be push, push, push on the ground for both, but I agree, Sioux Falls Christian, they got the talent to win this one.
All right, and in the 9-man classes, we are also in the quarterfinals. We disagree in 9AA on just one pick. It's the Kimball White Lake Arlington Lake Preston game. You and I have Kimball White Lake. You went with Arlington Lake Preston.
I like their schedule this year. They're undefeated. Devin Hewer, really good quarterback. I think they can continue to do the run game and win at home.
All right, in 9A, we differed on a couple of them. One of them is Alcester Hudson at Canastota Freeman. Craig and I have Canastota Freeman. You have Alcester Hudson.
Eli Skoglund finds a way to move the ball for Alcester Hudson at quarterback. They have the lofty takeaway total on defense. I think that swings it in what, again, will be a very tight game and sort of an under-radar game for a game of the week in terms of excitement.
And then we've got Howard taking on Warner. I have Warner. You guys have Howard. What do you guys like about Howard?
Howard has been getting better and better every week, and they can put some points on the board, and I think they'll do that on Thursday.
That offense just puts up points in bunches. They're a lot of fun to watch. They're actually my champions pick right now out of 9A. I just think their offense is so good. The question is the defense. Can they find a way to just stop Warner, even just a couple times? That can make the difference in the game.
Oh, that will be definitely one to watch. In 9B, we take all the home teams, and we're going to keep breaking this down throughout the playoffs. So excited for quarterfinals, and then just a couple weeks away from the Dome. Thanks for coming on, guys.
Absolutely. It's a blast.
All right, back to you.